I just finished boot camp. Holy moly, I was so sweaty at boot camp. I have never been that sweaty. I actually had to go in the bathroom and get a paper towel to wipe my sweat because it was dripping in my eyes. That was an intense workout. We did a lot of lower body today, lots of squats, lunges, and then we finished with upper body, and my arms are so tired from shoulder press, Arnold press, all the presses, and I have heavy weights and I never bring my lighter weight. So I always have to do all the workouts with my heavy weights, which is good. It actually pushes me a lot harder than if I had lighter weights, but dang, I am so hot and sweaty. I don't know if you can see, but like I'm soaked. My hair, the ends of my hair are all wet. It was like dripping. It was terrible. So I definitely need a shower. I did want to hop on though and say hello and welcome you to today's What I Eat in a Day. I did have my protein coffee this morning on my way to boot camp, which was definitely needed. I woke up last night at like 11:55. I heard Lola get down. She'll get down and go to the bathroom a couple times at night. And Troy's up, so he lets her out, so I don't have to get up and let her out. But I hear her, and I was literally just about to fall back asleep, and I realized that I forgot to schedule the pickup from the post office for my bomb party packages from over the weekend. And I have over 100 orders that need to go out. So in the middle of the night, without my glasses, I scheduled the pickup because I wanted it to be picked up today, and after midnight it would be tomorrow. So I had like 5 minutes to spare, and luckily I went back to sleep, which for me isn't always the case. I don't always go right back to sleep. I definitely needed my coffee this morning before boot camp. I am a little bit tired today, so I'm hoping that by getting in a little extra caffeine, it'll help me make it through the day. I do have to take Lola in this morning at 9 to the vet for her blood work. They are doing a recheck on her blood work from a couple months ago. We are hoping, fingers crossed, that we've stabilized her kidney levels a little bit. They were really high for her last blood work, so I'm hoping that they have stabilized, obviously, and not increased, because she's in the like tail end of the stage 3, and there's only 4 stages. I don't even want to talk about it. It actually makes me really emotional, and I've been really stressed out about it the last couple of weeks, especially as it's been getting closer to her actually going in today for that blood work. They do want me to bring in a urine sample, so I don't know how I'm going to manage that. I'm going to have to try to get a urine sample when Lola goes outside this morning somehow. They just said it would be less expensive if I brought my own sample in. So I'm gonna try, but if I can't get a sample, I will just pay for them to get a sample. But I have to take her in this morning. Troy is going to do a few things with his dad, so he'll be gone a lot of today. I have a copycat Applebee'S. I have a copycat recipe for dinner tonight. Luckily, I meal prepped yesterday before my bomb party live, so I've got some meals ready to go. So I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna hop in the shower, get ready for the day. We'll have some breakfast, and let's get this day started. I'm home, I'm showered, I'm dressed for the day. Actually, my entire outfit is from Amazon. My shirt I shared with you guys in a previous haul, and then my skirt has pockets, which I love, is actually from G4 Free. I've shared them as well. They're kind of an athleisure brand, but their clothes are really comfortable, super nice quality. This skirt is very buttery soft. It's just perfect for summer. It's gonna be like 102 today. It's 102. So I wanted to be just comfortable and cool today. Obviously, all of my jewelry is bomb party. Now I'm ready for breakfast. So I'm gonna have a banana. I was debating between cherries or a banana, and for some reason this sounds really good. Maybe my body is craving some potassium. And then I'm going to have 2 of my little egg muffins that I made in meal prep on Monday. These are really good. They have spinach and feta and ham in them. So I'm going to warm these up with my banana, and then I'm gonna mix up my Motivate Burn, which is gonna give me a little bit of a boost post my workout. I am a little bit tired. Like, my eyes feel heavy, so I definitely need a little boost before I take little Missy to the vet. So here's my breakfast. High protein, super low point. So it's a nice healthy breakfast. Protein, healthy carbohydrates. Let me eat, and then we'll mix up my Motivate Burn. They have a brand new flavor, you guys, and I'm so excited to try it. I've been waiting to try it out with you guys. So I just let the dogs out to go to the bathroom, and look. Little Miss Sunbather over here. Hi, are you sunbathing? It's okay, baby. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Yeah, you're sunbathing. And so is Mr. Clayton over here. Yeah, you sunbathing before it gets too hot? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be warm today. You guys want a quick update of what's happening? Look at my neighbor's house. This thing is coming in hot. They have framed the entire thing. I'm shocked, honestly, nobody's working on it today. I know it's the Monday after the 4th of July holiday, so that's probably why, but isn't that crazy? It is a massive, massive house. And then you can see over here, I'll zoom in a little bit. Look at all of those houses down there, and it just goes for blocks and blocks. And then this is across the way. So they're actually getting ready to pour the foundation there. 1, 2, 3 completely built. This one here on the corner, someone actually has already moved into that. And then the rest of that block is complete. So pretty soon they'll start building directly across from us. You can see that there's a washout in between us and the houses. So we don't have any direct rear neighbors, which is incredible. But yeah, it's definitely becoming much more of a neighborhood, which I'm happy about. I love the neighborhood feel. A nice morning to be outside, huh, honey? Look at her. Lola, could you be any more precious? You know, eyes so closed. It feels good out here, huh? It feels good, huh, baby? Yes, you're so beautiful. Yes, you are. She's seriously the cutest thing. I can't. I just love her so much. Come in when you're ready, okay? Are you ready? It's getting hot. Yeah? Palmer, are you ready to come in? You want a treat? What? Dora, you want treats? Yeah. Yay. Okay. Sheesh. My breakfast was amazing. Super good. Just exactly what I needed. I was getting really hungry after my workout. So I'm going to mix up Motivate Burn, and look at what I got my hot little hands on. This is the brand new flavor of Burn. This is Pina Colada. Like I said, I have not tried this yet, but it smells incredible. It smells like I'm on a beach somewhere sipping a pina colada, and I'm here for it. I love Motivate Burn. It is an amazing pre-workout because it gives you sustained energy and focus. It's also great for that midday pick-me-up, that midday slump. Since I have a busy morning, I wanted to take it this morning just to give me just a boost of caffeine, a boost of energy, a boost of focus. Fat burner as well, which is absolutely amazing. That's another reason I take Motivate Burn, is because it helps with my weight loss. It's just such a fantastic product. And like I said, I am very excited about the brand new flavor. There is caffeine in here, so if you are sensitive to caffeine, Motivate Burn does contain caffeine. So let's mix her up. I like it in about this size of a glass. I don't know what this is, 12 ounce maybe. I feel like it has the most flavor that way, but you can mix it into any size glass of water that you prefer. 1 scoop of tropical goodness, and then I like to just mix it up with my handheld frother. No artificial colors in Motivate Burn, which I really appreciate. Nice quality ingredients, woman-owned small business. I absolutely love Motivate and Burn. I've been taking Burn for years, so I am very excited about this new flavor. All right, cheers. That is so good. It tastes like a pina colada drink. This is incredible. It's very fresh. It's very summery. I am excited about this. Dare I say, this is my favorite flavor of Burn. Yeah. Definitely. I love anything pina colada, pineapple, coconut, tropical. Again, this is the newest flavor from Motivate in the Burn Pina Colada. This also helps with appetite control, all day focus, all day energy. It's an amazing product. Like I said, I've been taking it for years. When I first discovered Motivate, that's when I started taking the Burn, and I've taken it ever since. Motivate does offer bundle deals on their website. They're always having fantastic sales, and I actually have a 20% off discount for Motivate. I will link it down below for you. You can use that site-wide, even on Motivate Burn. Oh, and let me show you one more of my other favorite Motivate products. I haven't taken it yet today, so we'll take it together. That's their apple cider vinegar gummies. I love these. You can see I've made quite a dent in these. I take 2 of these every single day. Again, apple cider vinegar has a lot of health properties. It helps with immune support. It's great for, it's beneficial for weight loss. And these actually taste really good. They kind of taste like a sweet apple. The apple cider vinegars also help regulate a healthy gut and healthy blood levels. And like I said, aid in weight loss, and they taste incredible. I take my apple cider vinegars daily in my Motivate Burn several times a week. Motivate definitely killed it with pina colada. I'm just about to head out the door to take Lola to the vet. I'm gonna have a quick snack. I got this Mango Paradise trail mix at the grocery store for like $1 something a container. You can see that I like it. It is really good. It's actually mango, almonds, cashews, coconut, and pistachios. It's really good. It's 140 calories for a serving. It's about 1/4 cup, but because there's nuts in there, it's definitely more on the filling side. So I'm gonna have 1/4 cup of some trail mix. That'll at least get me by until I can get back and have some lunch. I'm gonna have my street corn chicken bowl for lunch. I'm so excited for it. I also made that in Monday's meal prep. So this is gonna be my morning snack. We made it to the vet. I secured the sample this morning, so that was a huge win. I just took it out of the fridge. Hopefully we're not here for too long. She didn't get scared because she didn't quite know where we were going. So, all right, let's go. You ready? We're officially in the room. Apparently the appointment wasn't until 9:30. So they said 9:30, but my text said 9, my calendar said 9. So we ended up sitting out in the lobby for like 30 minutes. She was not happy. I text Troy, so I'm hoping we can get home before he heads out. So she was stressed because we were sitting in the lobby for 30 minutes, but we're in the room now. We're just waiting for the doctor. Quick exam, quick blood work. Hopefully we're out of here in the next 30-ish minutes. So update. The blood pressure test, they took 5 different measurements and it was normal, the first one, and then the other ones were high, but also it wasn't working and it was traumatic for her. So I don't know how accurate it is, but apparently the kidney disease can cause issues with the blood pressure. So that's a little bit of a concern. Also, Lola's eye is really, really red, both of them, but one specifically. So they're gonna make sure there's no scratch or something on her eye. So that's an additional thing that we're going to do. I brought the urine sample in, they're taking her blood work. Fingers crossed. It stresses me out about the kidney disease. I mean, I've been stressed out for weeks, but can you hear that dog? That's probably stressing her out too. The blood pressure is a little bit of a concern, but I don't know how accurate it is because she's stressed out being here. For sure, the first one was normal. And then as they kept trying over and over, it was getting higher and higher. So I guess we'll see. We probably won't have results today, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. They just took her, and as soon as she comes back, we are out of here because we've been here a lot longer than I thought we were gonna be here this morning. This work of art. This is my lunch. This is my Mexican street corn chicken bowl that I made in my meal prep. I put it together before I took Lola to the vet. We actually just got home from the vet. Look at this, you guys. This is everything. This is life. What a fantastic meal. It is packed with protein. It's got chicken, Mexican street corn that I cooked on my stove. If you missed Monday's meal prep, I'll link it down below for you. Black beans, all the good things on here. So I'm so excited to have this for lunch today. I'm getting pretty darn hungry. The trail mix was great. I was glad that I ate that before we left, especially because we were at the vet longer than expected. But I am definitely ready for some lunch, and this sounds incredible. I'm going to refill my cup for my second water of the day. And quick update from the vet. So after I gave you the update from in the room, she did say that there's no glaucoma and there's no scratch on Lola's eye. She doesn't know if she thinks that there is some type of infection in her eye. So they gave her some eye drops. So I have eye drops now to give her one to 2 drops once to twice per day. So I'm gonna do that once she's calmed down. She is not happy that she went to the vet this morning. As soon as we got home, she's kind of moping around. So I put her to bed and I'm hoping that she'll just sleep. It just wears her out. We won't have her blood work and her urine results back until later this week. So either Friday or whenever I get the results back and I'm able to update you guys, I will do that. It may not actually be for you guys until next week. And her blood pressure, like I said, it was all over the place. She didn't seem that concerned about it. I mean, she was, because she said that kidney disease can affect their blood pressure. But I know Lola, and I think that she was just getting more and more agitated and stressed the more times they were trying to take her blood pressure, because the first reading was normal. So I'm not thinking too much into it, and obviously I'll keep you guys updated as results and things start to come in, but let's have this beauty for lunch today. The little turd wouldn't come in, and now as soon as I go to give Lola a treat, he always does this. Come on. You guys want your treats now? Yeah? Okay, patience. Jeez Louise. Here you go, buddy. Mr. Toothless Wonder over there. Here you go, Miss Impatient. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna make a smoothie together. So I will tell you, full transparency, I've already used the other 2 smoothie packs, the red and the blue. Fantastic. I actually put the entire pack because I make a big protein smoothie. Such a great deal to have everything ready to go. And I like that there was a mixture of different fruits. And this particular one has pineapple, mango, apple, spinach, and avocado. So this one has avocado and spinach, where the other 2 were just fruit blends, but so good. If you don't want to buy 900 bags of frozen fruit, these are great. They're a couple bucks a piece, well worth it. If you make an 8-ounce smoothie, you can get 2 smoothies out of 1 pack. But like I said, I put the entire bag in because I make a big, like 16-ounce, 20-ounce smoothie. So today we're doing this guy. And these are the Kroger brand, the Smoothables. And then I have Fairlife milk. There's literally probably a cup left in here, which is perfect. I do a full cup of Fairlife milk and then a scoop of Clean Simple Eats Simply Vanilla. That is my favorite protein powder in this shake. It makes it like melted vanilla ice cream, creamy and delicious. I have a discount code for Clean Simple Eats. I will link it, but let's whip this bad boy up for an afternoon snack today. It's also going to be my second protein supplement because of the Clean Simple Eats protein powder. I'll pop up here on the screen once I try this out. I like to put it in the freezer for a little bit and get it more like ice cream sherbet consistency. So I'll put an update on the screen for you guys what my thought was, but I did love the red and blue packet. For dinner tonight, I am making the copycat Applebee'S chicken Oriental salad. I'm so excited for this. I'm using the Real Good chicken. The original recipe has you use chicken breast, bread it, fry it, all of that. This is basically the same thing, more protein, less points, less calories. So I'm making that substitution. As always, the original recipe will be on my recipe website. So let me show you what you'll need. Dijon mustard, sesame oil, honey, rice wine vinegar, mayonnaise, romaine lettuce, sliced almonds, cabbage or coleslaw mix. Like I said in my meal prep, in my grocery haul, they were out of coleslaw mix, so I had to buy a head of Napa and a head of green and a head of purple cabbage, one single carrot, and then again, I'm using the Real Good chicken strips. So I'm going to put the chicken into my oven, which has an air fryer option. So basically I'm air frying the chicken, and then I'm gonna slice up the romaine lettuce, the cabbage, and the carrot. So for the dressing, I added 3 tablespoons of honey. We're going to do 1.5 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, about 1/8 teaspoon or just a splash of sesame oil, and lastly, 1/2 cup of light mayo. I'm gonna give that a quick mix, and then I have a lid for this mason jar, and we'll give it a good shake, especially before you go to eat it. And then pop the lid on and shake it up, and then before we go to put it on our salad, we'll shake it up again. So here is the salad. So I chopped up the romaine, the carrot, the cabbage. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of slivered almonds, and I'm just going to give that a mix. That's our salad base. Our chicken is just about done. Dressing is in the fridge. So I just pulled the chicken out. I'm gonna let it cool for a couple minutes. We'll dice it up, and then I'll put together the salad. Look at this salad. Dang, she looks good. We're packed with protein, lots of veggies, some healthy fat. I cannot wait to dig in. I'll put all the information here on the screen for you. I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be my dessert. I was hemming and hawing on what I wanted to do. I was thinking I would do fruit with whipped cream, but I got this cookie in my Imperfect Foods order this week, and it has been calling my name. I've had these before. They are really good. Nice, clean ingredients. These are the Toto's cookies. There's 8 grams of protein per cookie, which is amazing. This is the S'mores Ooey Gooey Cookie, packed with superfoods, gluten and dairy free, and no seed oil. So really, really nice, clean ingredients. Organic coconut sugar and protein and fiber. So half of the cookie's 130 calories and 4 grams of protein, but I'm gonna eat the whole cookie. I'm eating the whole cookie. Let me show you what it looks like, because I definitely have the calories today. Look at her. Look at that cookie, you guys. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Should we taste test it together? It's so soft. Ooh, and the inside. That is really good. It honestly tastes like just an ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie. I've been waiting to have her, so I'm gonna have her today. Like I said, I got this from Imperfect Foods, which is Misfits Market. I do have, I think, 15, 20, maybe even $30 worth of free groceries when you sign up. And now that the companies have combined, they seem to be everywhere. I do order from them a couple of times a month, so like every 2 weeks. So I'll link it down below if you're interested, but ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie. I'm actually gonna pop this in the microwave for like 10 seconds and get it even warm and ooey and gooey.